Nothing changes on New Year's Day.
Hi. How are you? Can you hear me? Happy Sunday, happy afternoon, evening, morning. Sound like Jade. Hi, Giuseppe Rossi. How are you? Lloyd Hollaback girl. You must have saw my note on Facebook. Hey, thanks for being here. I put this up real quickly because Hippie is going on at 10. For those who are in our community, know that. And this is going to be quick. I went out last night and Cameron, my son, played a show in Boston at the Boston Harbor Distillery, it's called. And he played with a group that does blues rock kind of stuff. I don't know how to describe it. I'm awful. Hello, last night, Frankie baby. Hi guys, thanks for being here. So he did the show with them. They're pretty well known in this area, and I wanted to go live last night from the venue for you guys, or for anybody who wanted to see it, and there was no Wi-Fi. So hi Roque. Hello Daniel. Hi Louie. Thanks for being here. I'm yapping in case anybody watches this on the replay, so I'm going to continue. So yeah, so I couldn't go live. And so I ended up taking 40 minutes footage of my son with this band. And of course, that was too big for my phone. I couldn't download it. I tried to cut it in pieces. So I've been doing stuff here and there on Facebook. So this is just going to be a 15-minute show of him and a chance for you guys to chat, ask questions. Hi, Jade. Good to see you, love. And I might even try to get him to come in here. I did go in his room and say, I'm going live in 1 minute. Will you come in and say hi? And he's like, I'm tired. We're all tired today. It's freezing out. It's gale-forced winds, and it's snowing. And I think we're going to get like 3 inches overnight. I don't know. That's what she said. But so that's what we're doing. And then we're going to head over to Hippies at the top of the hour, which is 10 Eastern time, my time. So thanks for being here. So I pre-saved this. If you guys have any questions, ask me. I'll see if I can answer them if you are curious. But like I said, this band is pretty big. They've been around for 30 years. Hi, Patty. Johnny Hoy and the Bluefish. And Johnny has been around for 30 years. And his keyboard player, Jeremy, I believe, is original with him. The girl singer, Delaney, has been around for a couple of years. And they're kind of testing out some drummers now. They play on an island called Martha's Vineyard here in the United States, in Massachusetts. You may know it from the Kennedys. And they're having a hard time finding somebody who wants to keep doing the commute to the island on the ferry. So they're testing out drummers, and Cam was one of them that caught their attention. And he's just been sitting in. Nothing's been really written in stone yet. Hey, Mike, Rhodey, how are you? Feisty, you made it. You're here lurking, and 3, she will not be happy. I don't know if you're talking about burnt bacon or what, but I told you, take your time, but you'll eat later anyhow. So that's background between them. I saved the video here. I'm going to see. You tell me if you can hear it, okay? And I don't even know if is it all the way around? Okay. And then I'll make it big. Hi, Anita. Good to see you. And sorry about that intro. That was New Year's Day. I never changed it from my last show. I just got really lazy and did this really quickly. Okay, so this is Johnny Hoy and the Bluefish, and that's their existing drummer who's there right now, and they're going to call Cam up from the audience. This was really fun because there was about 300 people in this place. It was it's the Boston Harbor Distillery, so it was just packed in the back room there, and I couldn't even put my stand up, so I was kind of just squished. And you know what? I sat at this countertop, me, Chris, and Cam, and we got these seats were like perfect seats. And I go outside to have a cigarette, and like 2 people bellied up to where I was. I hate that. And I was polite. I said, well, you see my pocketbook and my coat and my drink. And anyhow, I let them put their stuff down. And before I knew it, I was like this, squished. And I'm like, that's what I get for being nice. But I ran into a lot of people that we haven't seen in a long time in the blues circuit. We used to take Cam to these blues jams when he was 10 years old. And he used to sit up with these older folks, but it got him used to being on stage. And we got to know a lot of these people because we were going for years. So Saw about 25 people I knew last night, and they were all excited to see Cam. They're like, "Oh my god, we remember when he was 10 and he was playing." And now, here is Johnny, who is pretty big to everybody around here, asking him to get up there on stage. Yeah, it was the Boston Harbor Distillery. I can't even say it like a Bostonian. All right, here we go. I'm going to play it. Just feel free to chat. I'll pop in and out, and I'll be here and enjoy yourselves.
He plays the drums. He's 18
Tell me if you can hear it.
years old. He's been over there drinking water. And he's going to sit in. How about Kevin Medeiros? How about that solo? Kevin Medeiros on the drums. All the way from New Lake, Massachusetts. I don't want the world to know. You guys are making love you so slow. Don't put no tombstone on my grave. Listen to me. This is Johnny Hoy asking you. I'm begging you. I don't want no goddamn tombstone on my grave. I want a fucking monument. Yeah! I'm just kidding. I'll be happy with a little rubber troll doll with my name on it up behind the tequila bottles over there.
All right, I'm going to pause it for 1 second. Jay, did he swear too early in my stream? I don't know those rules that you're not allowed to say fuck, or excuse me, within the first 5 minutes of being live. And I've been on for 11, so I think we're safe. Yeah, they are. They, like I said, they play around. So they play around. They've been around, and Cam may have the opportunity to go actually live on the island with them and play with them, but he hasn't made that decision yet. And these guys are also touring or doing a festival, I should say, in Norway in September that they actually, 15 seconds. Okay, cool. That they actually told us about. So yeah, big stuff. They're really cool. All right, I paused it just to show you the crazy crowd drinking distillery whiskey, and then going to continue. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Have fun in the chats, and I'll be here if you need me.
I'm on for this guy, huh? this is it. Well, this is it. Oh, this is it. Well, this is it. This is it.
I'm going to pause it there for a second because I think it might be one or two more songs. Like I said, it's not going to be long, but somebody, thank you for that. Yeah, I've been told that he has really good dynamics. He doesn't overpower, and I think that's why the older guys like him too. They're like, oh, good, this kid's not going to come up here and stop freaking wailing, right? And be loud. And Cam's been listening to their music, knowing that he was going to sit in, but they have a gazillion songs, so he doesn't know what they're going to tell him to do. And there's no bass player, which he usually locks in with the bass player, so he's taken a little cue from obviously the lead guitarist Delaney, and Jeremy on keyboards was really awesome. He's always like, gives him a little look every now and then, and Johnny, of course. But yeah, it's cool. I was saying to him before he went up, are you nervous? He's like, no. I go, but you don't even know if they're going to throw you away. He's like, yeah, I'll get into the groove. And I said, you don't get nervous in front of a lot of people. And what he said was really funny to me. He goes, Mom, there's like 8 million people or 8 billion people in the world, and I'm playing in front of 300. It's not a big deal. So I thought that was good advice from my son. So hi, Hans. How are you? Welcome. So I'll keep it going. And like I said, maybe I can persuade him to come in and say hi, but he's tired. All right, let's continue. Thanks again for being here.
A nice beat on this kid, huh? Out of a Cam idol.
Hi, Emery. Sorry, that was my bad editing. So that was the end of a song. Now a new song is starting. Emery, thank you. I'm so totally proud. And I know you are of your boys too. All right, here we go.
All right. Delaney's going to do one more with Cam, and then we're going to let him go and get Kevin back up here. What do you think, huh? How about we do that?
think that's it, guys.
Dude, that was awesome.
We got the drummer in the house right here. He
Hello,
came
everyone.
in. Can you hear him okay? Microphone's
Yo,
over here.
thank you guys all for the comments. That video was fun. Last night was fun.
You had fun.
It was awesome.
His allergies are bothering him right now, but
I was grooving though the whole time.
you were totally grooving. Anybody have any questions for Cam before he leaves? He's in the middle of something. Anybody like the pencil thin mustache is growing? It looks like mine.
Trying to.
All right, here's the comments. Jade's awesome. She says you rock. Pukian.
Yeah, Johnny Hoy's good.
You gotta. Why don't you get in the chair? There we go. Now you got the microphone.
Who's asking?
Yeah, so I was telling them all about Johnny and how Johnny's like he's been around for 30 years and he's pretty big here and in this area, and he's probably big everywhere because he tours everywhere, and he's touring Norway soon, and giving him
Robbie Stingle.
you know Robbie Stingle?
No.
I think I showed you Robbie today because he was wearing my shirt. Robbie, thank you for buying my merch. If anybody wants to buy merch, it's on my main page on my YouTube channel. Cam sold merch years ago with your old band, but anyhow.
And with Drum Boy the Fab. The OGs know that though.
The OGs? Oh, okay. Anyhow, I like your hair. You did really well last night. And we saw a lot of people we know that knew
Thank
Cam
you.
when he was playing when you were like 10 at Players, right?
Yeah, they were all there. It was
Brody
weird.
says hi.
It was crazy how they all just like showed up. I was like, nice. Because it's nice that community is like back, you know what I mean? I can be with them again.
Smitty, he's the one that just did Moving Out With Me, the Billy Joel one, where you're like, that guy's got a good voice. Totally does. He's really in the mob, Cam. Like,
Hey, thank you.
He's in the mob.
Yeah, I didn't think that'd actually be like I didn't think I would impress them as much. Like I was like obviously I was trying, like any band that I play with or any musician I play with, I'm always trying to, you know, give it my best effort. But I mean I really stunned them, which was like a huge honor, honestly.
You stunned
Just because of how like, you know, their history and everything. Like they
Hi,
have a lot of
Huey.
years on the band, and it's like it's cool that they're inviting me into it, you know.
Emery's awesome. She loves you. Yeah, so they, you know, I think, like I said, they're on the market for a drummer. We don't know what they're doing, if they're really auditioning, they're just having people singing. That's Hugh, not Hugh. And they spotted Cam just on his social media stuff. And I'm friends with them only because I've seen their shows. Dad and I used to go see their shows all the time before Cam was even born, so it's kind of weird. Time for dinner. Go ahead, feed the kids. Dinner. So yeah, it's kind of cool for us. And it was a fun experience. But I just wanted to share it with you guys and give you something to do before Hippies. Hippies on in 20 minutes.
Hippies.
Say bye. No, don't shut it off.
I wasn't. I'm moving back.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, I can get off the floor now. Bye, honey. Shut the door so I don't get yelled at. Make a noise in here. Anyhow, yeah, so I dragged his ass. He's like, come on, my nose is running. Anyhow, 18, but I'm very proud of him. And last night was fun. So thank you for enjoying this with me. Janice, I appreciate that too, because like I said, I took so much footage that I'm like, what am I going to do with this? You know, you have so much stuff on your phone. And in fact, I had to delete a lot of videos off my phone today because the storage was full. But this was a 40-minute video that I couldn't download anywhere. It was like my drive was like, nope, sorry, no room. Facebook was taking forever. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to even put this whole thing out on YouTube either. Let's just show it live and have people come and hang. So that's what I did. I have an accent. I think I was making my accent even more pronounced because of Gary, but thank you, Jade. Yeah, you know, we ran into a guy last night. He's like, I've been doing this for 30. It took me 30 years to figure out how to play like that. And he's 18, but you know, many of you know the story that we put him in lessons when he was 6 years old. So he's been doing it for a while and had a really great teacher at the conservatory who didn't just teach him, you're going to play rock and roll. He taught him the blues. He taught him jazz. He taught him, you know, the Mozambique and the rumba and reggae. So he has that background. He likes what he likes. Blues isn't his number one choice, but at least he can play it. And if you want to be a session worker, you need to be able to play anything they throw your way. So I know. Me too. I got like so many gigabytes and I'm still out of storage. All right, guys. Well, I am going to sign off. I'm going to sign off and chain smoke, and we're going to go to Hippie's Metalhead Hippie Show. If you're new here, if you're just watching and you're not in the chat room, I know everybody here knows him, but he's doing his show in 20 minutes where he features all our music. So check him out. Check out Jade Starr. Oh my God, so many people. Thomas Christ show our music. I have to get back into my show. I never really played anybody's songs that they put out on their channels. I just didn't have the ability to share screen because I didn't have Wi-Fi. I was only on Wi-Fi. I wasn't hardwired. So I did challenges and had you send videos into me. So I'm going to try to start that up again. Hopefully, I keep saying things are slowing down, but they never slow down. Work's been crazy, but maybe they'll slow down. Anyhow, Robbie, thank you for being here. Janice, Emery, Lloyd Hollowback Girl, Blue Unicorn, just saw you. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Heather, enjoy your dinner. Jade, I love you. Frankie, baby. Patty, thank you for being here. Roque, Hugh, Lesniji, Haba. Everybody, appreciate it. Have a great night and see y'all soon. Bye.